GLive.
GLive.
Sad GLive. Happy GLive. Happy GLive. Always happy GLive.
Always happy GLive. Should I do the intro or should you do the...
You can do the intro.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to GLive Game Night. Today is Friday, so we're going to just hang out, play games, or pwede rin hindi. We don't know what will happen tonight because it's just loosey-goosey, chill, GLive Game Night. We are your hosts, Willow and Dwayne.
Yep.
And if you are watching us in Facebook, please do like and subscribe. No, that's not on Facebook. Share the stream to your friends because
Yeah.
yes,
Because GLive.
because GLive.
Yeah.
And then if you're also live in YouTube. So if you're there, if you're watching in YouTube, please do like and subscribe. Hit the notification button because we need it. I need
We
it.
made it.
We
Dwayne
implore
needs
you. Paki-click po. But yes, it's a Friday. I hope you have a good Friday. I think people are already commenting na Willow in the chat. I think you have to address things na
Meme,
or
when there are
kahit
more
mamaya
people.
na lang when
Yeah,
there's
when there are
more
more people.
when there's
But-
more people. Pero
but-
how's your week? How's your Friday, Willow, so far?
Yeah, masaya actually. I mean, we did have our all aboard last weekend. Tama ba? Last weekend.
I still parang last weekend lang pero I'm already looking forward to the next one.
Yeah.
And
And-
malapit na yung next one. And if you've seen Chief Meeple posted something in GLive Game Night. We are looking for volunteers to help us spread this wonderful hobby to more people. Kasi kami lang, kulang kami. Kulang kami sa power. We need you, our lovely volunteers. You can sign up. It's very fulfilling, honestly. You can get to play board games, hang out with us. I think yun yung best part hang out with Dwayne and Willow. Yun yung parang main selling point.
Yun na yun.
And you get to be part of something bigger, like really making this community bigger and more welcoming. And we'll get more people. And can I just say, basta, Willow, can you show yung, I shared to you a picture.
Sige. Hold up. Wait. Let me show you this photo.
Yeah. So, when Hans posted this, I dug through my my old photos. So that was me and some of the gurus back in 2016 or 2015. So that's 7 or 6 years ago. Young and fresh pa rin.
Yeah.
So we were running games SMX. Imagine SMX, Toycon, big crowd, ang daming people. That time, I remember sobrang we didn't have any voice at the end of the day because you have to compete with the venue and it's so loud. But it is super fulfilling because when you see boys and girls having fun. Boys and girls talaga. People, they have a smile on their faces. Parang worth it yung pagod. Parang, yes. Yeah. So,
if you're in chat right now, please do say hi. Say good evening to the people in GLive FamBam. Also, we do have a question of the stream. Since it's gonna be my last GLive, we'll get into it later. Our question of the stream is, what's your favorite Willow moment in GLive, or maybe my all aboard moment kayo with Willow? Let us know in chat. But there are people already chatting and who are thinking. I mean, sige, let's just address them. Sabi ni Patricia, clickbait daw. Welcome to the stream. Gina says, good evening, folks. Happy Fool's Day. Yeah, we didn't realize it was today. Abigail says, April Fools. Sabi ni Abigail, lols, nagulat ako dun sa description ng video. Why nagulat? Also, hi, mommy. That's my mom, Deski. If you're asking ano relationship, that's my mom. Welcome to the stream, mom. Sabi ni Abigail, I volunteer to teach Lacer the games already. Yeah, oh, you know what? Madaming naghahanap ng teach for heavier games in all aboard. So I'm sure there's gonna yun nga lang. Like I think you pinost ni Chief Meeple yun na if you are part of the event of hosting, you won't get to play as much. I mean, I know you've seen me and Dwayne try to play
We
every event.
try,
Alright.
pero we can't. Pero it's parang sometimes it's a sacrifice that again, if you see people having fun, like
Yeah.
lahat ng tinuruan ko ng poetry for Neanderthals, parang ko, parang yes, enjoy for me people. And nagpapaluan sila, tapos malakas yung hataw ng inflatable club, and I'm like, yes, that's how you play.
Exactly how you play.
Yes.
Harder. Do may sumisigaw pa.
Harder.
We have here Gina says, I volunteer as tribute, not an April Fool's joke. I really want to help out during events. Oh yeah, yung post is not an April Fool's ano din. I know it's April 1, but volunteers are really welcome sa events. I think we're gonna have a system where we're gonna be posting on when the event is and where it is. Tapos you get to sign up, and then we'll eventually show you guys yung packages ng mangyayari. Gershon says good evening with a heart.
Good evening, Gersh.
Tas may isang good evening with a smile. So I like that. A heart and a smile. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Abigail says, but then I bought the demo copies lost. I mean, you can always bring, I bring my demo copies also. My copies. Parang pang demo.
Actually, one strategy yon na parang if you are not able to play the games, usually like heavier, bigger games, bring them to a convention tapos volunteer to teach. So that, syempre, the people naman, most of the people na parang, yeah, we're willing to learn as long as someone's willing to teach. Tapos parang, yun na, there you go. Someone will play your game.
Yeah.
That's like a win-win in my book.
Sabi ni Deski, I've heard that Abby teaches Lacer the games in a unique, endearing style. Oh, that's nice. And good evening, David. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's ano. To be fair, wala pa actually kaming plan ni Willow on what to play tonight, because we just realized na April Fools. Tapos parang kami, oh, April Fools. Dapat we could have played this and this game, pero all of our ideas would work if Willow and I are in the same location, but unfortunately we are not. So you can comment in the chat below if you want to play something else. We'll just randomly pick a game, tas magkukwentuhan lang, we just chill for tonight. We do have some announcements, very important announcements to make later in the episode. So
just so you guys know, parang kanina kinamusta mo ko, it was just all aboard last week, and then I think what we discussed most during this week is actually the next all aboard.
The next all aboard. And
yeah, so
the reason why we need more power is because
nasa all aboard high kami ni Dwayne, so we're really excited for the next one. Wherever it may be, we're gonna improve it a lot more than yung before. So excited pa rin talaga kami to do that. That's why medyo kami na okay, GLive, let's do GLive tonight, but let's kwentuhan. I think I do really wanna get to know what you guys think about all aboard also, and what you guys, if you have suggestions or reactions to how the event went. I think I want to talk about that. Kanina inisip ko nga mag-poll and stuff pa, pero let's do that. I'm sure I'm gonna do that in another show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're shy naman na parang you can always message us. There are some people who messaged us already their suggestions. Parang we
Yeah.
already taken them into account. One of which, and we're happy to say it, that we're gonna implement this in our next all aboard, is we're gonna have small flags na parang if you need a teacher or if you need more people na parang looking for
Need players.
players,
Yeah.
ganon. So you'll just raise a flag so that it's easier to get players into your table. And I'm like, that is also one suggestion na nabanggit ni Jay. Parang, alam mo, magka-wave lang talaga kami ni Tito Jamie. Jamie did a blog about do's and don'ts sa isang convention setting, and that was one of it. I will link that in the description below. Pero, yes, so if you have suggestions, you can comment below. You can message us also privately kung medyo nahiya kayo. Pero, ang dami kong pero, that's my clutch. Uh, but we are really dedicated to make the All Aboard XP experience the best experience for everyone.
Yes. There you go. Let me. You know what? I'm gonna try to fix up a poll here.
Yeah.
Since we're doing that, but let's check out the comments. Sabi ni Gershwin, GL question, favorite Willow moment is any Willow moment. Ganun ba ako kadaming moment? Sin says, evening guys, welcome to the stream, Sin. I actually I'm interested. I've been wanting to ask you, is it, do I call you Sin, or what do you wanna be called?
Do you want to be called Sin or your actual name, which is Aldrich?
Yeah. Sabi ni Gino, tonight's stream, Willow board XP. The last one, joke lang. Arnell says, GL question, Willow doing the brainwave clue backwards. Oh.
Ano tong brainwave?
The
What was
wavelength
this?
clue, nagpalit.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah,
sorry.
that's definitely a
sorry.
Willow moment.
Michael says, I love teaching games, but I prefer watching my wife teach games while I'm making some color commentaries. I mean, pwede
Ah,
kayo like a team.
like a dynamic duo
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, that's what Dwayne does in GLive. Siya yung magtuturo, tas ako, that's nice.
I
Okay,
mean,
taga.
I mean, you need you need a kabatuhan. Like
Yeah,
you need a yin to your yang.
that's true. I cannot find the live. Also, sabi ni Abigail, oh yeah, I love the flags. We'll put up looking for on Mars, looking players for on Mars. Yeah. We'll see how we can do it.
Yeah.
In a parang maayos na way na people can see what you're playing, and you can really show how many players you need, or if you need coaches, or what game you're playing na coaches. But yeah, we'll definitely do our
Pero
best on that.
yeah. Pero again, you can just comment or message us again if you have suggestions, because we really want to improve All Aboard XP. As in, we have many plans na. One of it I'm really excited about, hoping na mangyari yun. Ang daming teaser, no? Pero parang no details. Bitinin ng people.
We'll get there. Yeah.
We will get there.
What else? Si Aldrich daw yan. Yeah. I'm just asking what he wants to be called in stream.
Yeah.
Abigail. Okay. So yeah, there you go. Puro Yeah, that's me. Also, that's me. Sabi ni Arnel, those who can't do teach. Let's go. Yeah, we teaching is fun. Like if you guys have been in all aboards, although me and Dwayne really love playing, and we do like before the event, we really tell ourselves na parang, no, this time we're gonna play. This time we'll play at least one heavy game, Dwayne, kasi miss na talaga natin maglaro eh. We always do that. But when we see people like, lalo niyan, new people into the hobby who are looking for something to play, or looking for a group to play with, or they're really struggling with like games that are available in a demo, we can't stop ourselves from like wanting to say na parang, wait lang, Dwayne, we'll play later. I just want to teach this group. Tas tuloy-tuloy na yun. It's just the joy of seeing people, one, meet new friends, two, play a new game, and three, playing a new game with new people. It's really really nice. If you're a volunteer or a host, seeing them after the event, like saying na, uy, ano yung Facebook nyo with yung mga bagong kakilala nila, uy, ano yung BGA nyo, maybe we can play something, uy, available ba yung Viticulture on the store right now, uy, available ba yung King Domino Origins, those games that you taught to them during the event, they're really looking for it. It's a joy. That's one of the joys. I think that's why I really like the hobby. Seeing people find the perfect game for them or find the game for the group.
Yes.
Parang
Pero yeah, totally agree with you. It's the spice of life. I think yun nga, I don't remember who is that philosopher said the secret to happiness is parang service. Parang if you can make other people happy, makes you happy as well. Well, philosophical. Come on.
Grabe tayo tonight.
Yeah. Deep dive in happiness. Pero yeah, if you really want to help, please do apply. The details are in the GLive game night community. Nandun na mga details. You can just email Chief Meeple. We can also post it here, I believe. Pero we can do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna put up a poll, just of a couple of events that I'm thinking on top of my head, na parang would be nice on all aboard XP. Maybe you guys can keep voting. Bigla na lang magpa-pop up sa sa screens nyo. I'm just gonna put that up there. Tas papalit-palitan ko once in a while. Yeah. Let's talk about. Michael says the sign should include name of the game, complexity, number of players, and estimated hours. I remember last time napasubo yata yung dalawang nakalaro namin sa commissioned. Inabot ng 2.5 hours, though enjoy naman lahat. Yeah. We're looking for a way that all of the details will be seen.
Yeah.
And can be changed. Kasi, I mean, hindi naman lahat magpa-pandemic lang, hindi naman lahat magta-terraforming Mars. I mean, we'll see if we can do something with erasable markers. Yeah.
And of course, you want the sign to be as concise as possible. Kasi syempre, you cannot put all of the details there and it would be too long. But yeah, I posted na yung link to the Stonemeyer blog about how to create a welcoming environment this convention seasons. And what really is parang brings so much joy to me is we are slowly opening back up. And conventions are coming back slowly. Gaming groups are coming back, and I'm like, yes, please. We're doing so well in terms of the pandemic, and hopefully, yun, bumalik na tayo sa dati because I miss playing IRL.
Yeah. Wait lang, parang mali yung nagawa ko.
Anong ginawa mo? Anong ginawa mo, Willow?
What did you do?
What else? What are my... I'm also thinking, what are my favorite Willow moments? Because I think...
We're still doing that. Sige.
The first time I've met you was in BGC.
The event?
The event. What was that event? Is it Keyforge event? Or no?
No, we it's our new... It was like a Christmas
opening ng
thing.
BGC.
Because we opened BGC that time.
Yeah.
And
so
then we wanted to have a party there. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, new person. Tapos you had a quiz night, you organized it. Tapos parang kami very competitive.
Yeah, that was
I remember na one of part of the quiz night was there's like a small picture. Tapos hula mo from what board game it is. And I'm like, I know this board game. We came in second and we're like, no. I think parang it went to a sudden death round pa. That's how competitive we are.
Yeah. Let's see what people are saying pa. Sabi ni Arnel, I actually applied as volunteer for All Aboard May 2020. Then it got moved to October 2020. Then May 2021. Then nawala na siya. Well, it's time to shine again, Arnel. So maybe you can medyo mas structured na yung all aboards natin ngayon. So I think it's very fun to try and volunteer right now. Abigail says Lacerda games are a bit intimidating, but I wanted to teach people my fave games without them having to back out when they see the rulebook. We'll find more ways to teach heavier games so it's easier to understand. That's basically what I have done with viticulture also. Teaching viticulture. It's not that long to teach viticulture, pero um, minsan na-off na sila na parang, it's another farming game or it's another one of these like heavy worker placement games. It's pag initial thought, no? But when you really like teach it, put a story into it, and nasanay ka na in teaching, like I teach it in yung process of doing the viticulture kasi in making wine, then it's a lot easier to teach and understand. Kaya masaya rin when you find those ways. Yeah. Wala lang. Just wanted to share. David says, "Yep, there is joy in seeing other people playing learn. There is joy seeing other people learn new games and enjoying the game." Yeah, yung smile when people learn or like naano na nila yung, oh, this is the strat.
Oh yeah,
and then they're gonna beat
definitely
you.
that.
They're gonna beat you
yeah.
with their own strat. Like, is this allowed, Willow? Tas parang ako, oh no.
Oh no.
They figured it out.
They figured. Parang may sparkle in their eyes na parang, oh, they got it, and then they will try to gang up on you because you're the teacher, and then you're like, oh, my board game babies,
my babies.
they're now ganging up on me. Oh, so proud. Pero yeah, that's like super fun.
Savany Gino always willing to teach Adrian as well. There you go. You know what? There's a lot of people here who volunteer in just teaching. Even if you just go to the event, I'm pretty sure if ilabas nila and they say na, oh, I want to learn Hadrian's Wall, like Gino's gonna come in even if he's on nasa ibang table. Alam mo yun? It's the community is really good in that way. Yeah. Desky is another suggestion for how about a rotating slideshow on a screen with those details?
A marquee.
Yung details ng looking
We'll
for
see.
yeah, that's a good one also.
We tried that in another convention. Oh, in Bacon pala. The challenge there is how to put the information inside.
Yeah.
Na tapos kasi kailangan real time, and then if we can figure it out, we will do it kasi that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, but what's nice is actually they if you saw last time, we did have a microphone. Maybe we could play around with those also, like announce it with people na, oh, this table is looking for this gamers or this coach or what. Yeah, something like that. Abigail says, Jill question yun, pag naglalaro sa BGA si Willow, hindi daw niya alam ano ginagawa niya, then nanalo pa rin in the end. I mean, I don't lie there.
He's just that good.
No, it's sometimes games tend to be...
He's just that good. I mean, parang hindi pa 100%, tas biglang bam, win.
No, there are games talaga that are for you. I just yun lang yung masasabi ko. Na minsan magigets mo agad and you get the technique or strat how to win. That's how I play games. I like breaking games, and if it works, parang okay, that's pretty cool. Parang ganun.
Yeah, like when we played viticulture, I'm like, okay, best effort kasi I know Willow is super good. Tapos Willow parang, hindi, chill lang, happy party, wine. Tapos bilang, bam, panalo siya. Parang, oh no.
I mean, I'm pretty sure ganun din pag nag-scythe tayo. I mean, we did, and I scored like what? I was the last one there.
Okay.
Sean says, hi, Sir Willow. Wow, Sean, welcome to the stream. Board Gamerist. There you go. Patricia says, yay, viticulture. Hello, Patricia. Yeah, I thought Patricia viticulture nung all aboard. Desky says, when I acquired, how do you say this game again? D-Maker?
D-Maker.
Yeah. On a math trade that included flowcharts on how to get game items. That's a really good way of learning and teaching a game. Having that flow talaga, like in viticulture. I'm sorry, it's gonna be my main example, but how to get from vine to wine, that's you teach it that way. It's gonna be easier for your the people you're teaching. Like, ito yung spots that are important, ito lang, but you can do extra stuff and get extra points with these other spots. That's the way I teach it. Yeah. Wala lang. Vine to rhyme.
Lang.
I know you smiled at that, Twin.
I like that. You know me, anything na may rhyming, and I'm like,
Yeah.
and pero actually, I know a lot of people, they make like handouts, parang a teaching guide,
Yeah.
para easier to, especially for the heavier games.
Mhm.
They even go the extra mile. They have it laminated so that, especially pag mga favorite games talaga, parang like, kudos to the board game enthusiasts talaga, that does
Mhm.
that go the extra mile, that teaches people, and I'm like, thank you.
Yeah. Gino, answering the GL question, first time meeting Willow in person was also at BGC. There was a live auction and a huge group game for just one and a board game trivia quiz. Same event by Dwayne. Not
I
sure I met you
think
then. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same event. I was the one on top of our. Ako yung nasa parang
the
stage. Tapos I was
yeah.
shouting yung auction stuff. Yeah, that was the first time I did that. So I'm pretty sure that's where Gino and you were then. Yeah. JP, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Okay, sabi ni Michael Abigail, I have the same friends with viticulture, yung tipong comment na namali raw sila ng tanim, namali ng make wine, namali ng visitor at kung ano pa, tas in the end panalo. I mean, you play what you get. Desky says, teaching games is like a male praying mantis. After you do the essentials, you get eaten alive. That's true. Parang they're all gonna gang up talaga. I always expect that when I teach board games, lalo na with my brothers, no. Parang they say, may inside joke kami, even with my friends, na parang, kasi when I teach some games, I teach like the pinaka basic, and then later on when it occurs, I say na, oh, this is how this works pala. So just so you know, so it's gonna help your decision. They're gonna say na parang, oh, may patch na agad, hindi pa nag-start yung game. May updated updated game na. Parang ako, I just didn't teach it kasi it was gonna get confusing.
May patch na kagad.
Yeah, that's what they say. Sam, welcome to the stream. Hello. Martin is asking, where's Willow going? Oh, I'm gonna go to All Aboard Singapore. So this will be my last GLive. I mean, I can do it there also. I mean, sabi ni Gino, Dice Tower na daw. I mean, we're not that good. We're not that good yet.
I mean.
Desky says si Willow merong unconscious competence of viticulture. I'm sure everyone has an unconscious competence in a certain game. That's why we always say na there's a perfect game for a person. There's like, yung magugustuhan talaga nila yung game, even if you don't see it sa personality nila. Like, I've taught a lot of games, and nagugulat ako minsan na there are people who don't like dice but really enjoy King of Tokyo. Yung mga ganun na people, and they enjoy na, uy, I can get pala, even if they're dice here, I can really mitigate it into something that I want. Parang ganun.
Yeah, and the reverse is also true. There are some games talaga na parang, oh, I cannot figure it out, or a mechanic na parang, I like this mechanic, but why does this mechanic does not like me?
Yeah, that's true.
Diba? Parang, come on, work with me. Come on, die rolls. I just need to roll. Okay, no, dice. Pero yeah. Wait lang. We're still going through the pero I found a game na we can play pala na fun and easy. We can do Abandon All Artichokes.
So yeah, we can play that
on BGA. So if people want to join Abandon All Artichokes on BGA, please comment below. Else kami lang muna ni Willo maglalaro while we talk and chill.
Yeah.
Again, it's Abandon All Artichokes in BGA. The goal of the game is you abandon all artichokes. It's super fun, super light. It's parang may mga vegetables lang na cute.
Yeah. Let's see. Sean says, "Hey, Willow is good at lying games." I mean,
he is.
Dwayne doesn't lie at lying games.
I don't lie.
Nathan says, good evening. Why is it Willow's last GLive? Oh, people, I think I mentioned it na kanina. You can check the comments. Yeah. Let's next. JP says, GL question you out of the blue, nababanggit yung viticulture. I mean, if you really love something, you mame-mention mo talaga.
Yung parang
So,
kahit hindi naman talaga parang called for, like we have ano yun, like we have top shelf, and like kahit hindi naman talaga super fit, ipipilit yung
hindi
viticulture.
naman pinipilit.
I don't know.
I don't put it in top shelf anymore as
Mhm,
much
mhm.
unless it really is part of it, you know. Good evening, sabi ni Lubin. Shoutout nga pala kay Morgan, Ivan, and Ian. Nag-Arc Nova right now sa TTS. Woo!
We shout
Masaya
out
yan,
to Morgan,
That's
Ivan,
fun.
Ian, and Lupin. Are you also playing in TTS? Oh yeah,
Yun.
Arc Nova. Arc Nova is the hottest game right now.
We
Like
gotta try
na
it.
sold out na kagad, and you're getting more copies of it.
Gina says, answering the GL question, Willow trying to pronounce weird words like Mendelian.
Mendelian.
What is
Alil.
or Ignatius Cheshire sauce. I should still make that shirt. Magagalat kaya siya sa akin.
Si Ignacy?
Yeah.
I don't think naman. I think, I mean, knowing Ignacy, chill guy lang siya.
True. Sabi ni Sin, I agree with Desky after teaching they eat you up alive. Like the one I taught all aboard on my Blitzkrieg. True. Yeah, ganun talaga. I think ganun talaga.
Ganun talaga.
And you should expect it as a board game teacher.
And you should be, I mean, it's your caliber of teaching.
Yeah,
You're that good in teaching na nag-gets na nila, plus na-implement nila yun.
Sinira pa nila yung game mo.
props to you as a teacher. So, pat on the back.
Sali daw si Abby. Okay, sige, go.
Yay!
We'll set up a board, a BGA table. Desky says, Dwayne, kailangan mo lang makausap ng Marites para alam mo yung strategies sa games na natatalo ka. Yeah. I mean, learning
I'm
from
not
others
saying
is
na
the best.
natatalo ako.
Wow.
To be perfectly honest, there's one mechanism na parang every time nakikita ko siya, nagtitilt ako, which is like multi-use cards. If a card, you can use it many ways. Parang
3 times.
the math, if I use it here, if I use it there, it would work. And I'm like, so many possibilities. Tas nagtitilt ako. And I'm like, I like it, but sometimes the game does not like me.
Yeah, I think it's the super min-maxer in you that doesn't like the yeah.
That's not compute.
I wanna see the 8 million possibilities.
Error.
Eman, sabi niya, teaching hard games, sometimes we end up playing something different due to them feeling overwhelmed with all the tricky rules. Usually, I just show how to play video before game night, so it will be a lot easier. I mean, it does supplement the how to teach the game and get them ready for how yung mindset nila for playing the game. But I think after watching the how to play video, and honestly, not everyone you send the how to play video would watch the how to play video. To guide them through the journey or to at least one round would be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Sam says Willow's last day kasi he's moving to the south of France to run his own vineyard. Yep, that's it. That's perfectly it. I gotta get it from my papa and my mama and call in my grande worker. Desky says, sa Kanban EV, I always make sure the car snipe is taught to newbies. So, yeah. I mean, yung mga ganyan na tips and tricks when you're playing a certain board game. Like me also, I tell them, why do I keep saying viticulture? In Chinatown, may iba lang. No, you teach them that if a person really wants it, then the value is way higher than what he's saying. So, something like that. You teach your players ganun.
I believe it was the great philosopher Whitney Houston who said, "Teach them well and let them lead the way."
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Desky says you pronounce Ignacy's last name as Chevicek. Yeah. I figured it out nung I watched his live streams kasi then. So
you know when I learned that, kasi parang there was also another quiz night sa Dice and Dime. Tapos parang name a publisher. Tapos parang the host was not able to pronounce the name Chevy Check. I forgot who
You
was the
searched
host.
it.
Tapos parang later on, parang Chevy Check. It's like Chevy Chase, yung the actor from Community. So, and like yun yung parang mental note in my mind.
Nice.
Chevy Chase,
Chevy check.
Chevy Check.
It's nice to learn about our designers.
It's nice to learn, yeah.
Well, I set up our artichoke game. You guys can keep commenting more stuff.
Yeah, you
but
can.
I love
Sige,
love,
while you are
talking
setting
to
up the
people.
artichoke game, a couple of announcements since there's a lot of people watching. First is we are looking for more members of the All Aboard XP team, people who want to share the joy of teaching board games to people and expanding this amazing board game hobby. We have a post, Chief Meeple have a post in GLive Game Night community. If you're interested to help out, send your email and the email address in that chat. Next is what else? I don't think
I
we
can read the post for everyone para
Oh
I
yeah,
can show it also. So we
you can
can
show it now.
really show you guys ano yung pinapakita ni Chief Iba. Here you go. Let me read it. Sabi niya, "Hi guys, we are currently planning to expand our All Aboard team since we want to do more for the community. The job will be part-time role. Expectations, together with team lead, execute plans and programs of All Aboard XP. Ensure the event setup for both ingress and egress goes smoothly." So, just so you guys know, currently it's me and Dwayne doing these.
Batak na batak kami.
Diba?
Ingress and egress. Promise.
Next is host tables and assist attendees in learning and experiencing games. Put a smile on the community. Attend vital meetings, not much, just one or two at most for planning the concept and execution of the event. A location would be OBHS, BGC, and Shangri-La, Mandaluyong. Compensation and benefits. We're gonna make sure the package would be beneficial to everyone. And I'm pretty sure sobrang masusulit niyo yung package na to. we talked about it na. But if you are interested, please do email gaminglibrary.meeple@gmail.com. Here's just say that you're interested, maybe send your favorite games. I think ito yung inano niya. Subject All Aboard XP team application. Include in the email your favorite 3 games you know how to teach, and your most memorable board game event. Yan. So you can read those. Just so you know that if you host, you won't get to play as much in the event, but I'm sure you're gonna enjoy watching other people play the game in the event.
JP said, good opportunity, not for me though. And it's totally fine. We also want people to just join All Aboard XP. I mean, if it's not for you, just join. Hang out with us. We're gonna have a grand old time, and it's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Sabi ni Desky, I don't qualify for all requirements, pero yung disclaimer na na-expect not to play yan, ginagawa ko parati sa All Aboard. I mean, if you're just being around board gamers is already fun for you, then that's fine.
To be fair, may moments naman like early in the day. Once na nakaset up na yung tables, tapos wala pa yung mga tao.
Yeah.
You can play. Kaya yun. Yeah. Tapos once they come pouring in, and they're like, okay.
I think we played like 2 games. No, last
we tried.
We played Canvas.
Oh, I love Canvas.
Then we did like 2 rounds, 1 round of Sleeping Gods. So it's better than nothing. Yeah.
And then
we played Last Message.
I love Last Message.
So fun naman. You'd have opportunities, but if you really do see people wanting to play and teach, wanting to learn and play certain games, yun lang yung mangyayari. So
speaking of Last Message, another thing is, again, we do have our summer supply drop. A lot of amazing games there. Some of them nag-sold out na, pero there are still amazing games in that very, very big supply drop we have. To name a few, we have Alice is Missing, Brew, Calico, Crash Octopus, Destinies and Destiny Sea of Sand, Dinosaur Island Roar and Ride, Dog Lover, and so much more. And I just heard na since April na, May parating na daw na bago. Hopefully soon na supply drop again. So the your favorite games na nag-sold out na Wink Wink Arc Nova, baka dumating na rin.
Nice.
Wink Wink Vagrant Song. Yes. Okay, so we're going to play Abandon All Artichokes. It's me, Willow, and Abby right now. If you want to join, just comment below. We're setting it up, so this is the perfect time to just chill and relax. If not, just stay with us, cause kwentuhan lang tayo about favorite Willow moments through the years. Through the years,
Wow.
never.
Yeah.
One
So
one one more fun moment na Willow moment is your first times, like first time painting, first time
yeah,
playing
that's
D&D.
fun.
So many parang the first times are really memorable, and when you do it with friends, it's even more memorable.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, madami akong first time na na-experience dito sa ano, sa GLive. I mean, for those who've been with us, GLive
2020,
2018,
2018.
2018,
Yeah.
2017, where we played sa office lang. I'm sure if you watch like the VODs there, I don't speak that much. I don't know. We had hosts, we had Dan, we had Glory who would host for us. So
Dan and Gloria are amazing
awesome.
speakers.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
one is a DJ.
yeah,
So,
tapos they were teaching me how to speak in front of the camera, and I'm really thankful that they did. I remember us like trying to do a top 5, tapos kinakabahan talaga ako when I started yung camera in front of me. Nandun lang ako sa corner ng room. Ilan beses namin ginawa yung take, ganyan. But yeah, doing these first times are really 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 fun. May character development din ako sa GLive.
oh yeah, I think all of us, some of us hindi nyo lang na-realize, but like for example, can I highlight Martin? Martin is an amazing storyteller. He
Oh yeah.
runs Blood on the Clock Tower and other social deduction games, and I'm like, that's so amazing. And it's like, tapos wala lang. Wala lang. Ready na ba tayo to play?
Yeah, we're in BGA. We're waiting for you in the table.
Ako na lang.
Sige. Sin said, planning to visit Greenbelt Branch tomorrow for some sleeves and a game or two. Yeah, perfect. Kasi baka may mga games na nandun na you won't, na sold out na in anywhere else. Sometimes it's like that. Say hi to Rex for me, Sin, if you drop by.
Oh yeah.
Gino says, hoping kasama sa next supply drop yung new Destiny's expansion in Destiny's Child.
Yeah. The Beyonce expansion.
Sabi ni Nathan, wink wink, canvas, pinaalala ni Willow eh. My Willow moment, when he wanted to lend me his copy of Viticulture so I could try it. Well, now I have my own copy. Love it. Yeah, I was saying nga na I was lending it to Nathan kasi hindi daw siya sure dun sa game with his family, and I'm like, you can borrow mine if you want, but he insisted that he just get his own copy. So I hope that your family enjoyed it. Yeah.
Pero yeah, that's one thing that we also espouse in this community. You can borrow games from friends para matry out mo, and the best place to do that is in All Aboard XP. You can get to try games. Parang dala ka ng games. Hey, you want, or you can facilitate an exchange. Parang di naman namin ito nalaro lagi. You can borrow this para ma-try out mo. We always do that. And you can also do that in the next All Aboard XP.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Gino says, yes, character development for Willow sa stream. Yeah. Hindi na ako natatakot, Gino, to say words wrong. Because I know you guys will understand.
It's just words.
Okay, now I think you need to teach us how to play
Okay.
Artichoke game.
We are playing Abandon All Artichokes. The game is super simple. The goal of this game is for you to draw a hand of 5 and you don't have artichokes in your hand. You start with 10 artichoke cards in your deck. Basically, deck builder siya. On your turn,
Nice.
you replenish the garden row. The garden row is this, yung carrot, broccoli, leek, pepper, eggplant.
Nice.
You harvest, basically you draw one face up card in the garden row, and then when you draw it, unlike other deck builder games, you can already play that card. So you play any number of cards from your hand. After you've done that, you can discard all other cards, then draw again 5 cards. That's simple. When you refill your hand, and none of your cards are artichokes, you immediately win the game. So
Okay,
either basta yeah, you abandon all the artichokes, and then you just have to read what these lovely vegetables do. For example, carrot, as your only action, play action. Compost. Yung compost is you discard what not discard exile, parang out of the game na siya. Compost exactly 2 artichokes along with discard. Broccoli, compost an artichoke if your hand has 3 or more artichokes. Leek, reveal the top card of an opponent deck, put it into your hand or on the top of their discard pile. Pepper, put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. And then eggplant, compose an artichoke along with this card. All players pass 2 cards to the left. So basically, you just have to do what the vegetables want to do. Okay, so Willow, your turn.
It is my turn.
Draw
Abby's
and then play.
in stream, so I'm just gonna put it. Hi, Abby. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello, Abby. How are you? How's your Friday?
It's fine.
May
it's
work ka pa
fine.
ba right now?
No
There's
naman
always
na.
time
Medyo
for
free
board
na ako.
games.
Yes, there's always
Alright.
time. Much needed.
True.
Before I start, sabi lang ni Nathan, my daughter enjoyed viticulture. Oh, that's
Oh,
alright. Okay. Sige, I actually don't, eto na naman si Willow. I don't really get it, but I
mean,
shall.
just pick a vegetable. All of them are
I like
relatively.
broccolis. And
Then you
Okay.
can play the broccoli.
I
Kagad.
should have eaten eggplant. I want eggplant. My favorite
I'll play
food, just so everyone
carrot.
knows. Gusto lang sabihin, I like tortang talong. Ang sarap ng tortang talong for some reason.
I like leeks as a person.
As a person.
Like you, para siyang very lighter onion flavor.
Yeah.
Leek. Tapos you
Leeks
can
you
put
can
it on
eat-
men.
You can just eat ano din, diba? Ito
Yeah.
yung not like todo onion spring.
Yeah. Parang
Yeah.
it's sweeter.
Yeah.
I haven't tried eating leek na as in like you have a steak na parang siyang spring onion. Di ba almost the same type of siya? Leek,
Yeah.
spring onion. Tapos yung leek yung hawak ni Farfetch'd sa Pokemon.
Wait,
Ooh.
kailangan ko lang mamili
yeah.
ng cards?
Yeah, just draw a card and then play your cards.
Okay.
Tapos the goal is to if you don't have artichokes in your deck anymore.
Oh my god. I love artichokes.
Where can you get artichokes here in the Philippines?
Probably in Rustans.
Probably
Not
in
gonna lie.
Rustans na.
Yeah.
Hindi siya yung locally sourced vegetable.
So,
Play a
Pero cute
card.
nung tingnan mo yung mga vegetable.
reveal
so
2 cards
P,
of the
reveal
garden
2 cards.
scrap and put one in
And-
your discard pile. The other on an opponent. Okay. So we win by removing all the artichokes. Gotcha. Give it to me. You really gave it to me. We're discovering the game. Don't worry.
Enter.
How do I play a card?
How do you play a
Oh.
card?
Just click it.
Just click it.
I get it now. I should have clicked a while ago. There you go. This is my hand. Okay, I get it now. Sabi ni Gino, pwede magtalong. Sabi ng bawang, talong
Talang.
lang eh. Bawang nga. Ba't ka garlic? I like that meme.
Mas nakakatawa siya sa meme.
Yeah. It's a
What
funny
do I
one.
do? Uh, let's do eggplant.
Hopefully you guys are voting pala dun sa polls. I've been just putting in ideas sa polls natin. I think I'll put up a poll in GLive Game Night soon for that also. Parang fun to do that and get to know your ideas also. Para mapasok niyo yung ideas.
Daming corn. I like corn.
Corn is yummy.
I like buttered corn with yung cheese powder. Yum.
Yung we just keep passing artichokes. yung yung ihaw na corn.
Oh yeah.
Iba yung taste and smell ng ihaw na corn.
Yung may char parts.
Yeah.
Andito na naman tayo sa usapang pagkain. Come on, guys. Pero at least we're talking about vegetables, so it's a bit healthy.
Yeah.
How about you, Abby? What's your favorite vegetable aside from artichoke?
Actually, ang dami kong favorite vegetable eh. As in, almost lahat ng green vegetables. Medyo trip ko.
Vegetables are
Especially,
good. Yeah.
okra and broccoli.
Oh, okra is yummy. Okra with yung toyo and calamansi.
You mean Okra Winfrey?
Oh, interesting.
Pero how do you deal with the sliminess of okra?
You
I
eat it.
guess siguro dahil
You just take it as
yeah.
it is.
Yep.
Yes. And then I do yung lola ko kasi taga Nueva Ecija. So before nag-send siya ng buro sa amin. So it really
Oh.
matches dun sa okra, buro and okra. So, yung buro, yung game.
Yeah. Buru.
Deluxe edition ba yung pinapadala ng lola?
Deluxe. Buru Deluxe.
Buro deluxe.
Nako, nakahawa na natin si Abby. Okay, yeah. Whose turn is it? It's Willow. Willow must harvest a card from the garden row.
Sige. We shall this one. Then we shall use it. We shall use you. We shall give back. We shall. Oh, we can play multiple?
You can play more.
What?
Yeah. I mean, as long as you have the cards.
Get you. We shall give you. I cannot. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't get mad.
What did you do?
Artichoke. Yung joke na choosy daw. Arty joke. Let's go, Gino. Naisip ko lang ngayon, that's why I put it sa poll. Like, an all aboard XP trade event would be nice also pala.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
All aboard. I mean, before we did math trades.
Yeah. I mean, we could do like
Pero,
a math
I mean,
trade technically.
It could be naman not a math trade. Pero ano lang, parang
Straight up trade. Yeah.
Straight up trade.
What are math trades?
Oh, math.
Na-intimidate ako kasi may math.
Because there's actually math.
Yeah, there's actually
okay.
a lot of math into it.
So, Abby, math trade is where you list down games that you want to trade and games that you want to receive, and then there are a lot of people that will be doing that. then it will be run through an algorithm, or that's the math part, and then it will determine parang to whom your games will be given, and then what games you will receive in
Yeah.
return. Parang
Oh.
optimized siya in such a way that everyone
It's
will be happy.
so yeah, so it's like a depending on ilan. Let's say 30 people, 30-way trade. Parang ganun.
Mm-mm.
That you'll get what you want and they'll receive what they want. Something like that. That's the
Yeah. Kasi
usual. Para
normally when
three-way
you
trade but a lot of people.
yeah, or more, yeah. Kasi
Yeah.
'di ba normally when you trade it's 1:1. Pero what if I have a game that Willow wants, Willow has a game that you want, Abby, and Abby, you have a game that uh, I want. So parang yun,
Iikot tong math
iikot
trade.
siya.
Yeah.
And then we use math to determine kung ano yung optimal.
You don't have to worry about the math, to be
Yeah,
honest.
you just follow the
You just-
rules, and
yeah.
then parang surprise ka na lang. Ay wow,
Ang galing.
ang galing.
Yeah. Ang galing nga ng mga math trade. I mean, I think Sir Adrian did one. So, before, who else were yung gumawa nun? Was it Jake or no, si Adrian lang ata?
Maybe Jay from
Jay.
Ludo.
Yeah. Something like that. But sobrang cool na ginagawa nila. I don't think I can handle that much data, to be honest.
I mean, I'm sure if we will do it, we don't have any choice but to handle it.
Yeah.
Oh, I also like
Uh,
peas. Every now and then I put peas in like pasta para lang may added vegetable siya kasi it doesn't really taste anything. Tapos parang peas.
I'm nice.
I love adding like olives or capers sa pasta. Parang
Like
nag-add siya ng-
oil-based pasta.
Yes, like Spanish
Yeah.
sardines na pasta.
That's yummy. Nagkaka-flavor bigla ng ano.
Yeah.
Gina says math trade is when the algorithm chooses for you kung ano yung math gusto mo ma-receive. Medyo nahirapan ako basahin yan, Gina. But natawid siya. Math gusto mo ma-receive. Okay, cool. Who's trading artichokes with me? Is it Dwayne?
Ah,
I passed 2 artichokes. I got 2 artichokes.
you're doing eggplant. It's like pass the artichoke.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stop the polls, but I'm gonna put up a poll somehow in somewhere in GLive game night, and then I think I would like to put a poll. No, I'm not taking your artichoke. I think I'm gonna put up a poll for also GLive and for all aboard. So if you have ideas for GLive, let us know. If you have ideas for all aboard, let us know also. Yeah, para masaya yan.
This is super crazy. Eggplant time, guys.
Kailangan masakto na 4 yung hindi artichoke.
Nope. One more time.
How many do I have even?
I'm not sure what I'm doing right now.
If you're seeing less and less artichokes, you're doing well.
Okay.
I think. I think.
You must pick a card from the
Dwayne,
card in a row.
Dwayne, you only have 7 cards.
How do you know that? How do we know that? Where is
3 in your deck, 1 in your hand, and 3 in your discard pile. Really?
Is it bad?
That's good.
Oh.
Kasi diba if wala ng artichokes, you win?
it? I think so.
Okay.
I'm
I
not
have-
sure.
I have 16.
How do you have
and-
16? Diba the
Yeah.
goal of this game is you discard cards?
I know, right? I'm collecting them. I like my vegetables.
Uh,
Apparently.
Broccoli I love rin. Lalo
Oh
na
yeah.
like if you blanch it, tas bright green lang siya. Tapos you add
Oh.
it sa beef with broccoli. Yum.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yung etong yellow pepper. And then you know that sesame seed. I forgot the sauce. May
Sesame
masarap na
sauce.
sauce in like the grocery na you can buy. It's really really good. Wala lang.
Is it tahini?
It's not
Sesame,
tahini.
the sauce from sesame seeds?
I forgot what it's called eh. Pero masarap siya.
Sesame
Sesame
oil.
sauce.
Sesame sauce. Is it the one na yung sa Yabu? Like yung
Yeah.
yeah,
That
yeah,
one, that
yeah,
one,
yeah.
that one.
Okay, yeah.
Roasted
I got you,
sesame
fam.
seed. Yeah, that's so good. Uh, why I can't play cards? My mouse.
You must pick card from the garden row because you played a corn. Play this card with an artichoke.
Okay.
Then
I'm just gonna keep playing. You must pick one. Heh. Give me the carrot.
Should you like
Uh,
discard artichoke or compost it?
compost it as much as possible.
Compost.
So parang there are like the carrots, the eggplants, they compost it. Or the other way to do is to get as many cards so that maybe somehow you draw a hand and then puro non-artichoke vegetable.
Non-art.
Oh, okay. So sabi ni David, you can win the game even if you have not discarded all the artichokes as long as the next 5 cards you draw does not have
Yes,
artichokes.
that
You win
is
the game.
correct.
Okay. I'm not.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, here you go, Gino. Yung
Oh,
Cupie.
Cupie.
Cupie
Cupie.
pie.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
my
know.
favorite dressing
That's
then.
one. Roasted sesame dressing. That's good. Like if you buy yellow
Yellow
bell
pepper.
peppers, tapos just put that. Sarap yan. Kasi minsan matamis yung yellow peppers, right?
Yeah. Sarap din
Try
yung
that.
lagyan ng like ground beef and then rice and then cheese and then bake. Oh, so yeah.
Let's choose.
So I'm not far from winning also. If I draw 5, I don't know. I don't know how many artichokes I have, honestly. Wayne is gonna win.
Cupie. Before I had this, we had this parang argument how you pronounce Cupie. It's either Cupie or QP.
I say QP pie. Kasi PewDiePie.
QP.
Yeah. That's how I learned how to say it. So I don't
Parang all of the above,
Yes.
no?
all of
QP or QPie? No, QP pie.
Parang
Works
PewDiePie.
for me.
And it's PewDiePie.
Do you ever watch what YouTube non board game YouTube streamers do you watch? Willow
A lot. I
and
watched a
Abby.
lot.
Sige, let's start with you, Willow naman, because it's your episode.
What is it? My episode.
I
watch a
don't
lot.
know.
A lot of
I mean,
live streamers.
like maybe people would be interested in knowing what you watch.
I
Non-board
watch-
game.
Sige, I still watch Ryan Higa if you guys know him.
Really? Wow,
Yeah,
that's
he
OG.
streams in Twitch. Yeah, OG
OG
YouTube.
YouTuber.
He streams on Twitch ngayon. So that's fun. I also watch Valkyrie, Saikuno, Offline TV and Friends. If you guys know them, they play a lot of board game like games din kasi. So what else do I watch? Stream. The VCT kasi Valorant. Yeah. So Valorant peoples. I'm doing some things. This is fun. I shall choose.
What did you play? What is this? Pepper?
Yes.
What's pepper? Ah, discard pile.
No.
Okay. What do I
Sabi ni
do?
Gino Pro Home Cooks, yeah.
Oh yeah, I also watch Pro Home Cooks.
Yeah. That's good.
For me, I watch Pro Home Cooks. A lot of cooking shows. Ethan Chrbowski, Adam Ragusia, Binging with Babish, and in the whole Babish
Oh,
culinary
yeah.
universe.
Sarap yan.
Uh, a lot of America's Test Kitchen. Favorite ko si... Who's my favorite? Chris Morocco. Kasi daw, we have the same cheekbones. If you watch
Whoa.
America's Test Kitchen,
Check nga natin.
uh,
What's his name?
Chris Morocco.
How do you spell?
Chris
Then Morocco.
Morocco.
Ah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How do I remove? Wow. Same cheekbones. Wow.
I don't know.
I'm curious. I'm just curious na. Maybe people can say, whoever's in live. I'm curious lang kung may kamukhang like celebrity or known person si Dwayne or ako. I've always been wondering. Kasi feeling ko wala akong kamukha. Pero I'm sure to other people may kamukha ako. You know that feeling. Wala lang. Just curious if may ano kayo? May maisip kayo. Sabi ni Mark, bakit last live na ni Willow? What's going on?
It's done.
Doing one.
Wala, I didn't have artichokes in the end.
Yeah, I almost had like one last. I don't know. I got it na nung last actually. Nagets ko na yung game nung last part. Sayang. But it's cool. It's
yeah, bon
reverse
appetit.
deck
Sorry.
building.
Yeah, I mean deck building, but you discard. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a way. You can win the game just getting more cards. Kasi the number of artichokes will decrease.
Yeah. Yeah, tinanong ni Mark bakit last na live na ni Willow, what's going on. It was a bet. Whoever won the game would leave GLive. So unfortunately, si Dwayne yung nanalo. And
So
Bye, Willow.
there can only
there
be
can
one.
only be one.
Starstruck.
Sabi ni Gino says, yes, same channels tayo doing. I stopped watching Bon Appetit na kasi after the... okay.
Yeah. I mean, and then after that thing, the content creators that I'm following, they had their own careers rin. So, the Claire Saffitz, si Sola Alweli, they had their own channels rin. So, we support the content creators, not the channel.
Yeah, there you go. Gina says, Willow, may kamukha ka sa Aniso channel. Not everyone knows about that. Don't look at that. Desky says, because they won the game, Willow has to leave. There you go. That's the and hello, Chief Meeple. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, yeah. That's actually a very short game, a very quick game of Abandon All Artichokes. Super fun, super quick, and super cute na mga vegetables. It's a small box game. And I think tin can siya, the actual game. It reminds me of Point Salad.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing, Willow?
Well, no, kasi Chief Meeple said, bakit last time sad face?
Bahala ka, Willow. Explain mo yun.
Yeah. Yeah, I think... Do you have any more announcements doing before we end the stream? I think we said our announcements na kanina.
No,
Yeah.
I'll just repeat again. We are expanding our team for All Aboard XP. If you want to become part of the All Aboard XP team and spread the love of this board gaming hobby, please do send your application. It's just a quick email to gaming library. What's the email again?
Hold up, let me get it. It's gaminglibrary.chief. Joke lang. Let's not, baka magkamali sila ng
Pero yeah, the details for the application is in GLive Game Night community. Please do check it out and please join us because we have amazing plans for All Aboard XP and more. As in,
Ayan.
really exciting for really excited for that. Other announcements, again, summer supply drop, still a lot of games available. Please do check it out. We also have a lot of amazing games now. For example, today is April Fools. So if you want to have to fool around and have good, clean fun with your games, we have a lot of games that could fit that, like Exploding Kittens, Cards Against Humanity, Throw Burrito. And I heard from Mr. Store that we will be getting restocks of your favorite games like the Art Novas, the Vagrant Songs, the Poetry for Neanderthals. I'm really excited na magkakaroon tayo ng restock for that. And
speaking of April Fools, last message, guys, check nyo. It's a really good game.
Yeah.
Nag-enjoy kami sobra, and we taught it to like new people no all over the XP. We tried and tested. Last message, really fun. Trying to fool your friends wherever you are on which side you are, no? So yeah, check that out. Last message.
Last message is a game na parang you really appreciate it more once you get to play it. Kasi parang even if you're a great artist, kwento time, when we played it last Saturday, there was a player na artist siya. I believe her name is Anna. Artist siya. Great artist. So parang ang ganda ng drawing niya. Tapos, na-erase lang yung drawing niya. So we didn't, we were the detectives. We didn't get any clue at all kasi na-erase yung drawing niya. So parang, it's the great equalizer game. If you don't, even if you're not a great artist or a drawer, you still have loads of fun in Last Message. Do try it out. It is very available in all stores and in online.
Even if, like what Join said, even if hindi ka artist or marunong mag-drawing, we won, diba? We won even if I was drawing. Yeah, right.
That was super fun
with my scribbles. Yeah, but yeah, try it out. Last message. Any more announcements before we end this?
I think that's it for now.
Okay. Sabi ni Gino, Abby will replace Willow na. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's what happened since Shane second place. But yeah, thank you guys for dropping by, chilling and chatting with us. Thank you for answering the polls also that I put up kanina. We're gonna talk about those in a future show. Hopefully you guys would be there also. I'll try to put up polls also in GLive Game Night. So if you wanna contribute some of your ideas there, please put it there for GLive and for All Aboard XP. Please do. Maglagay lang kayo na any suggestions. No suggestions are bad and wrong. We like to hear from you guys.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for dropping by, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend ahead. Next show would be on Monday, where we talk about some GLive game news and maybe a little bit more. Si Dwayne would be there. Unfortunately, ito na yung last live stream ko. So
Really?
But yeah, thank you guys for dropping by. Dwayne will see you on Monday. Peace.
Bye.